Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about peace?
That's fine.
Can you describe peace in your own words?
Peace within an individual, or peace in the whole world, or
One or the other, or both?
I guess internally it's that state where we're just free of all anxieties, free of all fear, free of all worry, totally trusting that we're held in the divine consciousness, that everything is happening perfectly, the exact right time. And then that state of just total bliss and trusting the universe. If everyone were experiencing that state simultaneously and there was no fear in the world, then it would just be so much love and so much bliss. We would just be in this delightful garden where everyone's just loving everyone, and there wouldn't be any need for boundaries between countries or wars, or it would just be total bliss and incredible peace between all beings, and all the beings in all the worlds, not just the people, but the plants, the animals, sky, stars. Everything would just be total love.
So what do you think is stopping us have peace?
It's like Gandhi said, first you have to be the change that you want to see in the world. It's like each person has to really go inside and make the internal changes. And because we're all one consciousness, one energy vibrating throughout the universe is all connected. So if any individual is not in that state of peace, then it affects the whole energy, the whole vibration. So there's so many people that are just tied up in knots, energetically and physically, just unhealthy in their beings and full of fear. And so that gets projected out, and then all these wars and strife happen that are unnecessary if we all went within and really found the light and the peace within. Then we could shine that out to others. And so I think it really begins with each person going inside and really tuning into that inner light.
So 2 or 3 years ago I wouldn't have understood what going inside means. So what practical steps do you think we could all take as individuals to help towards peace?
On a real practical level, if each person committed to sitting in silence each morning and each evening for even 15 or 20 minutes, just sitting in silence, going, you say you wouldn't know what going inside means, so just sitting still and focusing on the breath, and just watching your thoughts, watching your bodily sensations. By watching, I mean just paying attention. So not having the TV on, not having music on, just consciously committing to 15 or 20 minutes each evening and each morning, where you just sit and tune in to what's going on inside your being, emotionally, spiritually, physically, just paying attention. And that would help tremendously if more people did that. Because then we start to come from the inside out instead of looking outside for our fulfillment. Because the more we go inside, the more we realize that's really where the bliss is, within ourselves. We think it's outside, so we're going all over the place trying to find it. And then, so if more people sat and paid attention to what's going on inside their beings, then they would begin to realize that the happiness is really within themselves.